Ladies and gents, we have a problem here. We have a major problem. Welcome back everyone to another F122 driver career mode video. Let's see where we sit. P2 in the vehicle performance comparison, but I think on the records we should be fairly high, of course. Heidi Lieberman scoring massive points over the beginning couple weekends here, and yeah, P1 in both the constructors and the drivers. So Heidi Lieberman leading by 100 points, Mercedes leading by 61 points. So let's see if we can keep this up. We just need to go to the Hungarian Grand Prix, so let's head on in. Alright, it's time to jump into the Hungarian Grand Prix weekend. Let's head on in with Mercedes and see how well we perform around the Hungaroring. Welcome to qualifying everyone. It is time to go running laps around Hungaroring. Now during practice we did notice that the car was a little slow. I think I am a little slow. I don't know if it was because of my engine, because we do use the worn engine components for practice, but yeah, I think it's a mixture of the poor engine condition and my driving around here that's costing us time. I am quite slow around Hungaroring. It's one of the harder circuits that I find on the calendar, so hopefully we can try and stay competitive this race weekend, because we need to at least try and get on the podium and keep the podium streak going for the season. But yeah, solid work around this track. I think we've got P4 by the end of FP1. Did some free practice sessions or quick practice sessions to get some of the purples around track, but it is what it is. So we'll head on out, see how well we perform here. No rain expected throughout the whole weekend, so I'm quite happy with that. So let's just set a time. Let's see if we are competitive at all. Here we go, here we go, here we go. First lap of Q1. A little wide on the rotation there. Cost me probably like a couple tenths there. Nice rotation out, let's go. Crossing the line for P7. My, am I slow. We are 61,000 slower than Pettis, who sits P5 at this time. Wow, I'm slow. Okay, let's build another lap here. Here we go, here we go. Think I got a tighter line there. Yes, much better lap, I think. We should be up to P6, just out of Verstappen, but 2 tenths slower than Sainz. Wow, okay. But I think we should be through to the next round. Indeed, we are through with relative ease. P12, Fernando Alonso goes fastest by about 1.2 seconds out of Lewis Hamilton, 1.6 seconds out of Heidi Lieberman. Latifi, Stroll, Tsunoda, Ticktum, and Magnussen are out. Let's move on to the next round. Oh, I completely forgot this is the first lap of Q2. Crossing the line for P8. This lap was done on used softs. 16% worn on the fronts. Letting Pettis through there. And P8 right now. So let's put on a fresh set of softs and see how fast we really are. Wow, improving by almost 6 tenths on these fresh tires. 7 tenths actually. Yeah, 7 tenths improved. Are we out? Think we may be. That was a much better lap. 6th place. Okay, not bad. P6. And then we have a P6. Not bad. We're through to the final round here, but also not good. We want to be higher than P6. Knocked out are Joe Verstappen. Interesting. Verstappen's out. Ocon, Gasly, and Pettis. Wow, the Red Bulls are really struggling. Worse than Alex Albon, who's in the Williams. P10 for him. Wow. So the Red Bulls must be a very bad car. Even the Haas have overtaken them here into Q3. So let's see. Let's see how the final showdown goes. Let's see, our first lap of Q3 is coming to an end. Use softs, of course. Come on. Crossing the line. Just sitting ahead of Albon, but not ahead of the Haas cars. I am struggling today, guys. I'm struggling. But fresh softs on. Let's see how fast we are. Improving by about 5 tenths here. 6/10. Let's see, 7/10 improved. How high do we put this car? P6. Not the best. Not the best. I don't know if you guys remember from the beginning of the episode where you saw that massive gap between McLaren and Mercedes, and it really shows. 5/10 gap between the McLarens of Norris and Alonso and Hamilton in the Mercedes. I can't catch up to Hamilton. I'm about 4/10 behind, 3.4 tenths behind. So yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. Let's see how well we can perform on race day. Of course, conditions change. It's racing conditions. So we'll see if we can pull off another stunning podium.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. We're not expecting too many retirements at this circuit. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher, who made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. We're northeast of Budapest for today's race at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left, on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, Athena, Russell, Ricciardo, Mick Schumacher and Alex Albon, Perez, Gasly, Esteban Ocon and Joe, Magnussen, Ticktum, Yuki Tsunoda and Lance Stroll. Latifi and Max Verstappen completes the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And a warm welcome to Natalie Pinkham, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Athena. That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Alright, here we go. P6 starting position. It's always a good position to be in. Let us do the usual. Hard to medium stint. Seems to be a little slower by a 10th. Ouch. We need to go back to the medium hard stint. We'll try this. We'll try to lopside it so that we don't pit when other people pit. It's going to be problematic if we pit at the same time. We're going to keep about 4 laps of fuel. Are you sure? Apparently. Huh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll keep about 4 laps of fuel in the car. Just under 4 laps, like 3.5 laps. Start this race. Let's get it. Tires are pretty well heated here. Let's go. Let's park up. 0.2 meters. Alright, that's a decent parking jump. Signs on softs, by the way. Signs on softs. Let's go, ladies and gents. Time for the race. Hungary. It's gonna be a difficult one, but let's see if we can perform well. I just scuffed the start. That was a sudden drop. I wasn't expecting it to be that sudden. Let's go up the inside here. Oh, mega dive. Up to P3 as we make it a sharp inside right-hander. Try the outside line on Alonso. Failed to do so. Let's see. Tire temps are looking okay right now, I think. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Oh, that's an exceeding track limits. Car just wouldn't turn. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on. Alonso and Norris are much faster than we are right now. I might have to let our teammate through to create a train between us. to try and catch these guys. The sticky X button returns. I couldn't downshift in time. As you guys may know, my A and X buttons are a little off right now. They sometimes stick, sometimes don't register. My car is having problems handling. What's going on? Why is my car struggling to handle correctly? Hold on. Oh my god, my rears are overheating. Yo, it's been a... Did the update do something to the cars? I never had to struggle with the rears before. Was there an update to the game? Did I miss an update? There must have been. Ladies and gents, we have a problem here. We have a major problem. My rears are overheating like mad, so I can't keep the car on track. How bad is it? Ah, 104. Yikes. I gotta go to tire management mode here. Gotta figure something else out to cool the rears. Oh my lord. Why is it yellow flag? What's happening? Charles Leclerc's out. No safety car though. Would have liked a safety car, please. Something happened to Charles Leclerc. Hamilton with a 5-second time penalty as well. Did Hamilton crash into him? Perhaps. Unbelievable what's going on. Well, that puts the one of the Ferraris out of contention. Well, that's also Lewis Hamilton's race completely destroyed. We should never pit in the same window unless he is behind me and we pit at the same time. If we pit at the same time, he's gonna ruin my pit stop too. Because I'm really tempted to go onto the hards very soon. Because this car is borderline undrivable in the mediums. I never had this issue with tire temps. And all of a sudden it happens. I have a feeling it has something to do with an update that I'm not familiar with. Oh, look at that. A McLaren has given up. Right now I'm still stuck in P3. About 20 seconds.
Okay,
Lando Norris.
Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Lando Norris is out. Okay, that's a position gained then. Thank you. That McLaren is so fast.
Caution, caution.
I think the fact that my tires are overheating is also one of the factors that leads them to be that fast. But my gosh, are they super fast. Hamilton just couldn't find the pace. Hamilton just can't find the pace to overtake me. Oh, bloody hell, mate. It's not an overtaking zone, buddy. Bloody hell. I think he just ruined his wing as well. It's difficult to overtake there, man. I've done it before, but it's very hard. Very hard. Alright, here we go. In we go. Tires are absolutely dead. They don't look dead, but they are absolutely feeling like crap because of the overheating nature of them. So the hards are definitely needed. Not held up too much. 2.5, that's good. Let's see if we hold up anyone else here. I think we may have a little bit. I don't know. But we're through. P9, P10. Alright, teammates in the pits. Let's see. For some reason, Perez and Verstappen may be done. I think they're finishing the Grand Prix on these tires. Strange. The hards are much better at retaining heat or controlling heat. But let's see. Oh, they're exiting the pits here. Oh, the Haas just overtook us in the pits. Schumacher's ahead of us. Plus has DRS. Wow. Alright, it's a battle for Schumacher here. Oh, around the outside. Thank you very much. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thought that was a battle for Schumacher.
Car behind, running hard tires.
There we go. We got the move done. Okay, Sainz and Ocon are in the pits, making their second stop for another set of mediums. Back up onto the podium. I think Perez is on the same stretch, surely. No way those mediums are okay. I had overheating issues, of course. The AI does not have tire temp issues like the player does. It's infamous knowledge in the F1 22 community, or in the F1 game community actually. But we are closing in on Perez, so let's keep pushing here.
The car in front is 2.9 seconds.
But Alonso is a lost cause. He is gone. He could pay for softs if he wanted to, just to put salt in our wounds. Oh, Gasly's out. Gasly just teleported into the pit lane. Some odd reason. Wait, did he just teleport into the pit lane, or was he stopped in the pit lane?
15.2 seconds.
Not quite sure what happened there. He just magically just moved to the pit lane. There's still a yellow flag on the start-finish straight. Interesting.
Okay, clear.
Why is that yellow flag still there? Is that a safety car? Surely. Why is that even out there?
The car behind by 5
It's
tenths.
coming down the start-finish straight here. It's at the turn 1 bend now. What's going on? Is Gasly's ghost continuing the race? Oh, we got DRS off Perez. Nice. We're catching up to him. Look at Alonso pull away, man. Unbelievable. He left the space. Thank you very much. Big dive.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
And we're through. Come on, let's pull away. P2. We have some tires left. I don't think Perez has any tires left. Those mediums are surely dead. He's gone about 20 laps on them. Oh, this is it. This is the final lap. Let's just bring it home. Alonso, man. God. He's about a second faster than I am right now. His fastest lap time is a 1:16.8. Are you kidding me?
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
1:16.8. And he made it like 2 laps ago. Jeez Louise. But yeah, I'm pulling away from Perez. It seems like Perez got P3. Verstappen's unlucky, he's in P5. Actually P6. Sainz gets past him. But yeah, I just need to bring this car home. No spinach, no crazy business. But how does the Red Bull still have tire life left? Maybe they have ultimate tire wear upgrades. I don't think we do yet. But then how is that Red Bull so slow? Oh my god, Fernando Alonso with a 1:16.4 to see off the session. Finishes the race with the fastest lap. No one's gonna beat that for sure unless they pit like 2 laps ago for softs. But yeah, what a race it's been. It's been difficult trying to manage tire temps. But when the hards came on, we were able to find some pace. Yeah, I gotta check my rear tire pressures, man. It's weird. I guess there was an update. But yeah, I'll take a P2. That was unbelievable. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious.
All your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a great finish. Well done.
It was a tough race at times, but they've held on to take a great victory for McLaren today. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Alright, we gotta take a look at the performance standings again, because this is quite a shocker at how much the cars have shifted on the grid here. Alonso, unbelievable pace, 0.8 seconds faster than myself, or Heidi Lieberman here. P1 for Alonso, P2 for Lieberman, and P3 for Perez, who really did well with the one stop from soft to mediums. Verstappen as well, which is quite impressive. Schumacher, though, in P4 between the two Red Bulls. Sainz, Russell, Albon, Zhou, and Ocon round out the top 10 points finishers. Ticktum, Hamilton outside the points, unlucky for him with the penalty and the front wing change, I think. I don't know. Magnussen, Latifi, Ricardo, Stroll, Tsunoda round out the finishers, with Norris, Leclerc, and Gasly not finishing the race. 1:17.0 was Norris's fastest lap. So yeah, unbelievable pace. But we also had tire temp issues, so might have compromised their time a little. Still maintaining quite a solid lead, especially since Norris did not finish today's race. 118 point gap now. It was 100 points before. And Lewis Hamilton stuck in P6 with no points scored today. McLaren actually do catch up a little bit, because Alonso won the Grand Prix with fastest lap. We only got 18 points, so the gap is 8 points. So yeah, from 61 points to 53 point gap now. Haas overtakes Alfa Romeo, but they're level on points, so that means Haas has won more races at this time. But yeah, we really need to get some upgrades, man. McLaren are running away. We moved away from McLaren to join Mercedes, but seems like Mercedes just don't want to update the car, so we need some upgrades quick. So hopefully it'll come before Belgium, because there's a summer break, but the video will come next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you so much for the support. Let's try to hit 4,000 subscribers soon. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next Grand Prix.